The bank froze the entire floor when your name appeared. A $1 trillion transfer just landed, signed, Michael. If you don't open this now, it will be reassigned forever. My beloved child, the moment your name surfaced on that silent glass wall, time itself hesitated, and the air in that place changed as if a hidden door had opened behind reality. Screens dimmed, voices lowered, footsteps paused mid-stride, because something rare had arrived carrying your name with it, something so precise and deliberate that no system could pretend it was ordinary. You are not here by chance, and this message did not find you by accident. Stay still with me now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They did not announce it. They did not ring alarms. They froze an entire floor because the code attached to your name did not match any ordinary category. Not legacy. Not inheritance. Not transaction. It arrived marked as irrevocable intent, signed with a name that carries authority beyond institutions, beyond walls, beyond locks. Michael. And when that signature appeared, procedures dissolved. Protocols gave way to silence. Every eye turned to one another asking the same unspoken question, who are you, and why now? You may feel your chest tighten as you listen, because deep down you recognize this moment. Long before today, you sensed that something was aligning quietly behind the scenes, arranging itself with patience while you endured delays, confusion, and the feeling of being overlooked. You were never overlooked. You were being positioned. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The transfer did not arrive loudly. It arrived correctly. Every digit aligned. Every pathway cleared. It carried weight, not just value. When your name appeared, the systems hesitated because they were built to process numbers, not destiny. This was not just an amount. It was a signal. A declaration. A turning point wrapped in precision. And the reason you are hearing this now is because timing has narrowed to a single window. Listen carefully. When a transfer of this magnitude arrives, it does not sit. It does not wait. It does not linger indefinitely. It requires acknowledgement. Recognition. Presence. If it remains unopened, it does not vanish. It is reassigned. Redirected. Removed from the visible stream as if it never existed. That is why you are here. That is why this message reached you exactly now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You may wonder why the floor froze instead of celebrating. Because when something arrives that breaks patterns, people do not cheer. They calculate. They protect themselves. They look for reasons to delay. But this transfer was sealed before hesitation could touch it. It was designed to reach you, not to be debated. And yet, there is a condition woven into its arrival, awareness. You must open this moment with attention. You must receive it consciously. There is a reason your path felt heavier before today. There is a reason doors seemed to close just as you approached them. Pressure was building, not to stop you, but to prepare you to hold what is arriving without losing yourself. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. As the name Michael appeared, a stillness followed, the kind that happens when authority enters a room without speaking. Not forceful. Certain. The kind of certainty that does not need explanation. That signature does not chase approval. It confirms alignment. And your name beside it was not a mistake. It was verification. You are not being asked to rush blindly. You are being asked to be present. To open this moment with clarity rather than fear. Because fear is the only thing that can cause hesitation long enough for reassignment to occur. That is why this message feels urgent without being loud. Calm without being casual. Serious without being threatening. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a subtle test hidden here, and it is not about worthiness. It is about recognition. Can you recognize when something meant for you finally arrives, even if it does not look the way you imagined? Can you remain steady when attention suddenly turns toward your name? This is not about money alone. It is about transition. The kind that redefines how others see you and how you see yourself. The systems froze because they sensed change. And change always creates a pause before movement resumes. You are standing in that pause right now. This message is the space between what was and what is about to be. Open it with awareness. Receive it with calm. And do not look away. Stay with me. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the beginning. My beloved child, before you try to understand what is happening around your name, you must understand what is happening within this moment, because this is not noise, this is alignment. The silence you feel now is the same silence that filled that floor when your name locked every screen in place. Nothing moved because nothing was allowed to interrupt what had arrived. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. They checked it twice, then a third time, not because they doubted the numbers, but because they had never seen a pathway opened so cleanly. No resistance. No delay. No flags. Just a direct arrival bearing your name, carrying an amount that forces everyone nearby to rethink what they believe about limits. This is why you must stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may not realize it yet, but the reason this moment feels intense is because it is irreversible once accepted. That is why hesitation becomes dangerous here, not because of fear, but because of distraction. When attention drifts, opportunities like this do not argue, they simply move on. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The signature was not decorative. It was decisive. Michael does not attach his name lightly. That signature activates authority, clarity, and protection all at once. When it appeared, the atmosphere changed because everyone knew this was no ordinary release. This was a confirmation that something long prepared had reached its destination. Think back to the times you almost gave up, when progress felt delayed without explanation. Those pauses were not denials. They were buffers. They were shielding you until the exact moment you could receive without being overwhelmed. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This transfer did not arrive to impress others. It arrived to reposition you. To shift how decisions move toward you instead of around you. And once you open this moment with awareness, things will not return to how they were before. That is why this message is finding you now and not later. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You are standing at the edge of acknowledgement. What you do with your attention right now determines whether this moment locks in or quietly redirects. Remain present. Remain steady. This is not the end of the message. This is the deepening of it. My beloved child, there is a reason your focus is being tested right now, because moments like this do not announce themselves twice. The stillness you feel is not emptiness, it is concentration, the kind that gathers power before it moves. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. When your name remained fixed on those screens, no one spoke because speaking would have broken the clarity of what was unfolding. This was not a surprise to the system, it was a confirmation to it. Everything that needed to align had already aligned. What remained was recognition. That is where you are now. You might notice how time feels slower as you listen. That is intentional. When something carries magnitude, time stretches to make room for it. This transfer did not rush because it did not need to. It arrived knowing it belonged. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a quiet truth here, reassignment does not happen because something is taken away, it happens because attention drifts. That is why you are being asked to remain present. Not anxious. Not hurried. Present. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The name Michael carries a signal of finality and protection together. It means what has arrived is guarded, but only while it is acknowledged. Once awareness locks in, nothing can interfere. Until then, the window remains open, and windows are meant to be used, not stared at. You are not required to prove anything in this moment. You are required to notice it. To understand that what is unfolding now was prepared long before you ever heard this message. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This part of the journey is about stillness before motion. About recognition before release. The next shift depends on your attention holding steady right now. Remain here. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, what you are standing inside right now is the narrowest point of the entire process, the place where pressure and promise meet without noise. This is the moment institutions cannot guide you through, because it was never built for systems to complete. It was built for you to recognize. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. When the floor froze, it was not confusion that stopped movement. It was awareness. Every trained instinct in that place understood that stepping out of alignment at this point could not be undone. This is why silence returned so quickly. This is why time felt suspended. You are feeling the same suspension now because you are connected to the same moment. You may notice a quiet urgency rising, not panic, not fear, but clarity. That clarity is intentional. It is the signal that the window is active. When a transfer of this magnitude reaches its destination, it does not demand attention loudly. It assumes recognition. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a truth most never hear: reassignment does not come with warnings. It comes with stillness. With delay. With distraction. With the illusion that there will be time later. That is why your focus right now matters more than speed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The signature remains steady. Michael's name does not fade. It does not flicker. It holds position, waiting for acknowledgement. Once that acknowledgement occurs, movement resumes, and what was frozen begins to flow with precision. But until then, everything remains paused, balanced on awareness alone. You are not required to rush forward. You are required to remain present. To listen without reaching. To recognize without doubting. This is the discipline that secures what has arrived. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This part of the message is the seal. The point where understanding deepens into certainty. What comes next depends on how fully you remain here. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is where the weight of the moment becomes undeniable, because what is arriving is no longer approaching, it is already here, waiting only for your full attention to complete the final alignment. The quiet you sense now is not absence, it is readiness. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. At this stage, nothing external needs to change for the shift to occur. The systems have already done their part. The path has already been cleared. The signature has already sealed the intent. What remains is internal recognition, the moment when you understand that this was never about permission, it was about timing. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel a strange calm mixed with anticipation, as if your mind knows something before words can catch up. That feeling is accuracy. When something destined reaches the correct place, resistance fades. Confusion dissolves. Only clarity remains. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This is why distractions appear strongest right before completion. Not to stop you, but to test whether your attention can hold steady when it matters most. Reassignment only occurs when focus slips long enough for momentum to reroute. That is why you are being asked to remain here, present, grounded, aware. The signature remains fixed. Michael's mark does not weaken over time. It holds, steady and exact, waiting for acknowledgement to activate movement. Once that happens, what was paused resumes without friction. But until then, everything stays balanced on this moment alone. You are closer than you realize. Not approaching, not preparing, but standing directly within the point of transition. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the conclusion. This is the confirmation that what was meant for you has arrived exactly as promised. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the phase where certainty replaces anticipation, where the question is no longer whether something is coming, but whether you are fully ready to stand inside what has already arrived. The stillness you feel now is deliberate. It is the final calibration before movement resumes. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Nothing new needs to be added to this moment. Nothing extra needs to be proven. The path has already been verified, the signature has already secured the intent, and the destination has already been confirmed. What remains is focus, because focus is the key that completes what preparation began. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice how distractions feel louder right now, how small thoughts try to pull your attention away. This is not coincidence. When a transition is seconds from locking in, the only way it can be interrupted is through drift. That is why you are being reminded again, don't skip. Stay till the end. The floor froze because everyone understood they were witnessing a threshold. Thresholds are not loud. They are precise. They ask for presence, not reaction. In the same way, this message asks you to remain here, steady, aware, receptive, without rushing forward or stepping back. The signature still holds. Michael's name remains firm, unchanged, unwavering. It does not expire through time, it only redirects through inattention. Once awareness seals in, flow resumes instantly, without resistance, without delay. You are not waiting anymore. You are standing in the moment where acknowledgement turns potential into motion. That is why this feels different from every other time you hoped, waited, or wondered. This is not hope. This is arrival. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the end of what is unfolding. This is the moment where what was frozen begins to remember how to move. My beloved child, now you are standing at the point where silence turns into movement, where what was held in perfect balance begins to lean toward release. This is the moment most people miss because it feels calm instead of dramatic, but calm is how certainty enters. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. You may sense a shift in your breathing, a subtle awareness that this is no longer preparation. This is activation. When the floor froze, it was not fear that stopped everything, it was recognition that something final had arrived. That same recognition is forming inside you right now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message has carried you step by step without rushing. What arrives in haste can be mishandled. What arrives with precision must be met with equal precision. Your attention is the final alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. At this stage, nothing can be forced and nothing needs to be chased. The transfer remains steady because it was never meant to be unstable. It was meant to be claimed through awareness, not struggle. The moment you remain fully present, momentum locks in naturally. You are not behind. You are exactly where the release point exists. This is why doubt feels quieter now and clarity feels stronger. The noise has faded because the path is clear. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What was frozen is beginning to respond. Not loudly. Not suddenly. But correctly. And once movement resumes, it does not pause again. That is why this moment matters. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not suspense for suspense's sake. This is the final breath before forward motion. Remain here. Stay present. The shift is closer than words can explain. My beloved child, this is the moment after anticipation fades and truth steps forward quietly, because what has been waiting no longer needs to announce itself. You are inside the release window now, the narrow space where intention becomes motion without resistance. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Notice how certainty feels different from excitement. It is steadier. Quieter. More grounded. That is because this stage is not about reaction, it is about completion. The floor did not freeze to create drama, it froze to protect precision. The same precision surrounds you now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The systems are no longer questioning. They are ready. The only variable left is attention. When attention locks in, flow resumes instantly. When attention drifts, reassignment becomes automatic. That is why this moment asks for presence, not urgency. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Michael's signature remains unchanged, not because time stopped, but because authority does not rush. It waits to be recognized. Once recognized, it moves forward without pause. You are closer than ever, closer than preparation, closer than hope. This is alignment. You may feel a calm resolve settling in. That is the signal that the pause is ending. Frozen pathways do not melt slowly, they release cleanly when the condition is met. Stay with me now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the end of the message. This is the confirmation that what was promised is responding to your awareness. Remain here. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you.